Okay, and guys, I uploaded most of the recordings of the lecture, but some, I think maybe a couple of days I missed some recording, so I couldn't find it. Okay, anyway, you can watch some videos. And this week, today and tomorrow, I'm going to give a lecture. Okay, for chapter 8. Chapter 8 is the last chapter. And Wednesday, there will be a review for the final. And we have time, we are going to have time for the project. Okay. And you know that Thursday is the test, the final exam. Okay, let me talk about this one. There are two kinds of string grammar. Okay, string related grammar. Okay, in C++. First is C string. Okay, C string. Okay, it is array of characters. Array of characters. Okay, and second is that string. This is a class. Okay, so today I will introduce class or some simple definition and how to use the class, something like that. Okay, you should know how to use a string. Okay, and it is a class, so you should know how to use a string and class today, but I'm going to talk about that. Okay, so this is topic. The first one is that C string. C string is array of characters. Okay, array of characters. Okay, so at first, let me review this one. For example, char, and this is an array. Let me have A. Let's do this. 5. Okay, 5. Cat. It is okay. There are 3 letters, and including null character, we need 4 spaces, right? And I have space 5A, right? Yeah, so it is okay. So char B. Let's do this. CAP. Okay. Char C 5. CUT. Okay, yeah. And let's have one more space. This time I'm going to have some a little bit longer space and nothing. Yeah. So in this case, guys, look at this one. If you put this, it is okay. Yeah, if you put this, then it means that it is a space, right? It is a space. Okay, yeah. Then computer will make the all spaces with space or null. Okay. So anyway, let's have these 4 arrays. Okay. And then if you want to know the length of the string, then you should use strlen. Okay, so let me write down here. Okay, so here there are string functions. Okay, string functions. Okay, and strlen, strcpy, we talk about this one, strcmp, I'm going to talk about this after this review, strcat. Okay, and actually there are more functions, and strncpy, and also there is strncmp. Also there is strncat. Okay, yeah, and other than this, there are more functions, like for example strtok. Okay, yeah, so there are many more functions, but it is a little bit complicated. So in CS2 class, you should know these 4 functions. Okay, and this is how to use the function. So for example, int len string length. I want to know string length of A. then computer will print out 3. Okay. And if you want to know size of A, then you will see 5. Okay, 5 is the total size of the space. String length is the length of the string, okay, in the space. So in this case, CAT. Okay, we have CAT. Then computer will save CAT like this, CAT and 2 more spaces because I create 5 spaces. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and these spaces will be filled with 0, okay? And string length will give you the size of a string, the length of a string. So this is a string length, okay? This is a string length, okay? And this is 3, right? Yeah. And size of will give you the total size, okay? Total size. And 1 character is 1 byte, right? 1 character is 1 byte. So this is 1 byte, 1 byte. So total there are 5 spaces. Okay, 5 spaces. Okay, this is size of. Okay, and then when I copy the code, copy the string, then so for example strcpy, and I can do this dc. Okay, then this means that copy C to D. So this is source and this is destination. Okay. So, okay, Michael, I see you. Okay. So for example, I have CUT, and there are 10 spaces for the string. So C is space 5, like this, and there is CUT, right? CUT. Okay. And D is 10 spaces, so it is double the size, right? Because there are 10, okay? So there are 10 spaces like this, and then C will be copied here. Okay, this is C, this is D, and U will be copied here. Okay, T will be copied here. Okay, and this is null. Okay, this is also null. Okay, and computer will fill this space, all these spaces with null. Okay, yeah, this is what happens in string copy. Okay, yeah, this is the what I talk about. Okay, and you should know this. So for example, let me grade up this one. I'm going to make a space and I'm going to read the data from the keyboard. Okay, from the keyboard. So here, char name. So let's make some spaces, size 20. Okay, and see out, enter your name. Okay, see in name. Okay, and I want to print out your name. Okay, okay. So in this case, this is a monitor. This is monitor. So when I run the code, then computer will show you enter name, right? To your name. Okay. And I'm going to here, I'm going to see in, I'm going to here put Harry Potter. This is the name, Harry Potter. Okay. Then see in will take only one word. Okay. So computer will take only one word, the first word. Okay, so cin, if we use cin to read the string, and if the string has a space like this, there is a space between Harry and Potter. Okay, in this case, only the first character, first word will be saved. Okay, so in the memory name, I create 20 spaces. Okay, I create 20 spaces. Okay, so it is some long space like this. Okay. It goes this way. And 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And only Harry will be saved. Okay, Harry will be saved here, and then all the rest of the spaces will be filled with null. Okay, yeah. So there is no way to get Paro. Okay. If you want to read the whole line, I want to read the whole line regardless of the number of spaces. Okay, then this doesn't work. Instead, you should use getLine function. Okay, so this is how to use it. Cin dot getLine, and you should provide the space. Okay, space to save the data, and comma the size of a space. Okay, the size of a space. So this one is the size of space. I create size 20. Okay, so that's why I put 20 here. So this means that I'm going to read characters at most 19 characters, because we always have null character, okay, at the end. Okay, so this means that please input string, okay, that is less than or equal to, the length is less than or equal to 19, because we should reserve always one space for the null. Okay, this is what happens. Okay, so this is Cin.getLine. Okay, yeah. So last week there is some questions about this number. Okay, but we don't know how many letters will be entered there, right? So in this case, Harry letter, there are 5 letters, and Paro there are 6 letters, and this is space 1 letter, right? So there are 12. There are 12 letters, right? Yeah. However, we don't know how many letters will be input here. Okay. So anyway, this is a space. Okay, this is a space size. Any question about this one? Okay, then let's talk about string compare and string concatenate. Okay. Okay, and if I have time, then I will move on to string. Okay, yeah. Or I don't have time, then maybe string will be handled tomorrow. Okay, let me share my lecture material. Okay, the chapter 8 is not that hard. It's not that hard. Right? So this is chapter 8 is a little bit some application of the C++ grammar. Okay, so you have learned while loop, if statement, something like that, how to make an array, how to read data from the file. They are all essential grammars. Okay. However, chapter 8 is not a new grammar. It is some application. Okay. Okay, look at this one. See, here there is very important thing. There is very important concept here. Okay, guys, look at this one. String compare. CMP is compare. Okay, if you want to compare two strings, you must use a string compare. If you want to compare two C strings, okay, comparing C strings. Okay, and look at this one. This symbol, whenever we check the equality of two data, we use this symbol, right? However, this symbol does not work. It's not working for C strings. I'll show you an example, guys. Look at this one. I have two C strings, color 1 and color 2. Color 1 has blue. Color 2, color 1, both have blue. Okay, same characters, same strings. Okay, and I try to check two strings are the same. So I use this one. If you run this code, then you will see this output, different color. You will see this output, even if they are the same. Even if color 1 and color 2, they are the same, you will see this output. Okay, there is no compile error. There is no compile error. However, you will get some wrong output. Okay, it is not correct, right? Okay, this is what happens. This is what happens in the memory. Look at this one. I did not mention this, but I think this is the time you should know this one. When I create color 1, computer will create size 5, okay, size 5 array in the memory. So for example, look at this one, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and BLUE, and the character will be saved, right? Yes. So far, I talk about this. I only talk about this. The data will be saved like this, and there is an index. There is an index for each letter, right? For each cell. So you understand this this picture. Okay. Okay, I want to talk about the numbers here. So 100, 101, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay. This is an address. This is an address. Okay. This is an address of an integer. Let me talk about this a little bit more detail. So hold on. Let me use whiteboard. Okay, I'm going to use integer and character. So at first, always integer is some basic data type. So we use int a lot. So int a 5. Okay, let me have some initial value. So 3, 6, 8, 1, 2. Then computer will create array like this. Okay, this is size 5 array. Array name is A. And okay, and this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and computer will save 3, 6, 8, 1, 2. Okay, and guys, think about this. So this is a memory. This is a memory. Okay, and do you remember that? Memory looks like this. If this is a memory, then memory is just like some table. Okay, so there are many small cells. Okay, small cells in the memory like this. Okay, and each cell is byte. Okay, so one cell, this is one cell. Okay, in the memory. Okay, this is the size of byte. This is 1 byte. Okay, this is 1 byte. Okay, so if I create, for example, int x 10, then x is an integer and integer needs 4 bytes. So this is int. Then computer will create space of 4 bytes. Okay, this is for 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and 10 will be saved inside. Okay, 10 will be saved inside. Okay, so these space are for number 10. Okay, and each cell, okay, this is small cell in the memory. Okay, each cell has an address. Okay, each small space has an address. So for example, if the address of this cell is 1000, or let me have 100. Yeah, small number. Okay. If the address of this space is 100, then next space address is 101, 101. Next space address is 102. Okay, it goes this way. So if the address of this cell, if the address of this cell is, for example, 200, okay, 200, okay, then next cell address is 201. Okay, the next cell address is 202. Next cell is 203. Okay, so in this case, X has 4 byte space. Okay, and then the first space is address is 200, 201, 202, 203. So from 200 from 200 to 203 are spaces for X. Do you understand this one? This is actually what happens. I did not talk about, the address concept, until now, but I think you should know this now. Okay, so this is what happens. So guys, think about this one. Even if you cannot see it, each cell is 4 bytes, right? Each array cell is 4 bytes, 4 bytes, 4 bytes, 4 bytes, 4 bytes. Do you understand this one? Because integer is a 4 bytes. Okay, so there are 4 bytes like this, right? 4 bytes like this. Okay, and if the address of this first cell, first byte. Okay, this is the first cell, first byte, right? Yeah. If the address of the first cell, first byte is 100, then this byte is 101, 102, 103, right? Then this cell, the first byte of the second cell, address is 104, right? This is 104, 105, 6, 7, and the first byte of this cell, this one, okay, the address of this first byte of the index 2 cell, 108, right? This is what happens actually. Okay, so far we did not need address of the array, but for the string compare, you should understand the address concept in the array. Okay, and likewise, this will be 112, right? So this is an address. And the last cell, starting point of the last cell is 116, right? 116. Okay, this is actually what happens. Okay, and we haven't done this before. If you print out A0, let me do this. Okay, guys, look at this one. When I print out A0, then A0 means the data at A0, right? Data at A0. So computer will print out 3, right? This is A0. And if you print out A2, then this is 8, right? 8 will be print out, right? Yeah, so you will see 3 and 8. Okay, next. I want to print out A, the name of the array. We haven't done this before, right? Yeah, so far we have no print out array name. Okay, but this is okay. This is possible. Okay, so what did we print out here? Just a guess. I did not talk about this one before, so yeah, I think most of you don't know this, how to get the output here. Luis, very nice. Okay, Luis, very nice. Yeah, memory address. So if you print out the name of an array like this, then you will see 100. 100. Okay, 100. So this 100 means the first address of the first cell. This is a first cell, right? So this is a starting address of this array. Okay, A starts from 100. Okay, so even if you cannot see it, there is a data. Okay, and it will have 100. Okay, this is A. Okay, this is how array is created in C++. So if you print out array name, you will see the address. Okay, do you understand this one? Okay, please, remember this. Okay, this is very important in C strings. Okay, and actually it is very important in array. Okay, then let me go back to the material, the string compare. Okay, guys, look at this one. See? So here, I have char array. Okay, I have char array with size 5. So you will have this one, and look at this one. This is an address. It is only 1 byte. Character is only 1 byte. 1 byte, 1 byte, 1 byte, 1 byte, 1 byte, right? So it is only 1 byte. Okay. So if the first cell is allocated, at this address 100, this is an assumption. I don't know where the computer allocate my space. Okay, computer will look for some free space, and then computer will allocate the array, right? Yeah. So I just make a simple array here. Actually, array is very big, huge number. Okay. So for example, if the first character is at 100, then the second one will be at 101, because it is each character is only 1 byte. Okay. And next character will be at here. The next one will be at here. Okay. And finally, the next one will be here. Okay. So from 100 to 104, the spaces from 100 to 104 are allocated for color 1. And color 1, the array name will have the address of the first letter, which is 100. Okay. So in this case, if you print out cout color 1, then you will see 100. Okay, then you will see 100. Okay, and if you print out cout color 1, 2, then you will see U, right? Because U is at 102, color 1, 2, second cell. Okay, okay. And look at this one. I create color 2. Okay, color 2 has the same data, blue. Okay. However, color 1 and color 2 are different data, right? There is no connection between the two. Okay, color 2 is separate totally different C string. Okay. Okay. So here I just assume that the first letter is created at this address. Okay. And next letter will be at 150, next one 152, 153, and 154. Okay, this is color 2. And the name of the array will have the first address, so 150. Okay. Okay, any questions so far? Okay, and guys, look at this one. See here, if I do this, what happens? When I compare color 1 and color 2, what happens?
Compare the address.
Yes, compare the address. Yeah. So if I print out, look at this one. If I print out color 1, 100 will be print out, right? If I print out color 2, 150 will be print out, right? Yeah, Nicholas is saying yes, it is correct. Yes, same address. They check the same address. Okay, that's why you will see different color. Okay. Okay, then how can you compare? How do you know two C strings are the same or not? So if you want to check the two strings are the same or not, then you must compare each letter, right? So for example, you must check first letters are the same. Okay, if they are the same, move on next. Check the next letters are the same. If they are the same, move on to the next one, right? They are the same, then computer will check if the next letters are the same. Okay, and look at this one. This is the last letter because it is null, right? So this is null and they are the same. Then computer will conclude that the strings are the same. Do you understand? So it is very complicated. Okay, Yeah. However, there is a function, string compare. Okay. Yeah, we can use to compare two strings are the same or not. Okay. So I'm going to talk about this one. So at first you should understand this address. Okay, this address. Okay, let me show you how to use string compare. Okay, look at this. At first, you should know this does not work because of the address. Okay, because of the address comparison. Okay, so if you want to compare two C strings, you must use this one, and this is how to use it. Look at this. I have a color 1. This is same, yeah, same data from the previous slide. 2 blue C strings, and look at this one. String compare color 1 color 2 equals 0. Let me do this. String compare return integer. So let me do this. Int result 1. Let's say just R1, R2, R3. Okay, let me make it simple. Okay, and R1 is, you may put just a string here. So for example, I want to compare cat and CUT. Okay, yeah, you can directly put the strings in the parentheses of the string compare. Okay, and look at this one. R2 is okay, cat and cat. Let's have CAP, cat and cat. Okay, guys, look at this one. At first, I compare cat and cut. Okay, cat and cut. Okay, cat and cut. Okay, yeah. Between cat and cut, which word comes before the other in the dictionary? So in the dictionary, you will see cat, right? You will see cat, right? And you will see cat, right? There are three different words here: cat, cap, and cut. Okay, and cut will be somewhere. Okay, after cat. Okay, so cat comes first in the dictionary among these three: cat, cat, cut. Oh, hold on. This is wrong, right? Yeah. Cap, P comes first, right? P comes first, T next, and CUT, right? Yeah, in the dictionary, okay? In the dictionary, yeah. Cap will be seen first, okay? So look at this one. If I compare cat and cut, okay, cat and cut, then computer will return -1. If I compare two same strings, okay, if I compare two same C strings, computer will return 0. Okay. If I compare the strings like this, so in this case, oh, I see. I was confused. Okay. Let's do cap. Okay. So in this case, computer will return +1. Okay. Do you understand the result? So look at this one. If two strings are the same, like this, okay, if two strings are the same means they should have the same letters with the same length. Okay, CAT, they are same size, right? Same letters, okay? Same letters and same size. then two strings are the same. Then you will see 0. Return value is 0. Okay, and look at this one. In this case, first letter, okay, this is the first one. Okay, this is the second one. Second one is cut. Okay, the first letter comes before the second word. Okay, first string comes before the second string in the dictionary, right? In this case, -1 will be returned. Okay. And the opposite case, it means that the first string comes after the second string. Then you will see +1. +1 is the output. Okay, is it clear? I just explained the return value of the string compare. Okay, yeah, let me write down here. So if the two strings are the same, it means that same size, same letters. Okay, same letters in the string. Okay, if 2, then 0 is the return value. Okay, 0 will be returned. Okay, and if the first word, okay, comes before the second, okay, before the second word, okay, then -1 returned. Okay, if the first word comes after the second word, okay, +1 returned. Okay, please remember this one. Okay, because sometimes you should compare which strings comes first, comes next, so you should compare. Okay, in the case, you must use a string compare. Okay, and most of the time, we use string compare to check the equality. So I think you will use this a lot. If the two strings are the same, actually two C string, okay, two C strings are the same, 0 is a return value. 0 is a return value. Okay, and I'm going to explain why -1 is returned, why +1 is returned. Okay. Okay, so look at this one here. String compare color 1, color 2, and look at that. If the return value of this string compare function equals to 0, it means that, if color 1 and color 2 are the same string, okay, exactly the same size, exactly the same constitution of the letters, okay, then it will be 0, okay. So if you use this, then you will see same color, okay. Okay, and
So-
guys, yeah.
So for this function, it only returns 3 values. It's
Yeah.
either 0 or -1 or +1.
Yeah, right. Okay.
So
yeah.
we only know like which word comes first and which word comes second.
Yeah.
Okay.
Comes first or comes next. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
So, and some compiler will return some other value. I will explain that. Okay. Yeah. So in this case, this is very important. Return 0 means they are the same words. Okay. And look at this one, guys. This one and this one is the same. This if statement, and this if statement is the same. Do you understand this? Because many programmers prefer this. Okay. Okay, guys, what does this mean? This one. Yes. Memory address not the same. Yeah, Luis is correct. And yeah, actually it is bool. Okay. Okay, look at this one. See? Computer will evaluate this string compare, right? This string compare. Okay. And this time, blue, they are the same. If the two strings are the same, then computer will return 0. So computer will return 0. Okay, computer will return 0. And look at this one. See, let me get to this one. Okay. Let's have A is 1. B is 0. If A, okay, see out, hello. Okay. If not B, see out, I. Okay, guys, look at this. In the condition, condition is this one, right? This is if condition. Okay, A is 1, then this will be 1. Okay, in programming, 0 means false. Okay, 0 means false. Okay, and all the other numbers are true. All the other numbers are true. Okay, so 1 is true. Actually, -1 is true. 100 is true. -1000, it is true. Okay, only 0 is false. Only the number 0 is considered false, and all the rest of the number are considered as true. However, we usually want for the true value. Okay, so you can think that 1 is a representative value of true. You can think like that. Okay, so here, if I put A1, it means that if true, right? So hello will be printed out. Okay, and look at this one. If not B, B is 0. B is 0, right? B is 0. And not 0 means, not 0 means not false, right? So this is also means, this also means true. Okay. Okay, so look at this one. In this case, see, if I have color 1 blue, color 2 blue, then they are the same. So this part will be 0, right? If two strings are the same, then 0 will be returned. So this string compare function will be replaced with 0 and not 0, not 0. This not will invert the result, right? So if color 1 and color 2 are the same, then this condition is true. Is it okay? Not 0 will make it true. Okay. So in this slide, you should know that if the two string compare result 0, okay, the result of the two string compare 0, then it means true. Two are the same. Okay. And this is another way to write if statement, to compare two strings and see if they are the same. Okay. Yes, right. Yeah. This symbol, okay, so this is 0, and this symbol will make it 1, if 1. So finally, if color 1 and color 2 are the same, it is if 1. Is it okay? Okay. Then think about this one. Okay, let me use the number, okay, integer. Okay, 3, 2, Okay, guys, look at this one. See, A is 3 and B is 2. So here, look at this one. Actually, we don't use if statement like this, but I just want to show you what happens if you do this. Okay, this is a very similar situation with the string compare. Guys, look at this one. If A plus B, then A plus B is 5. So this means that if 5, right? If 5. Okay, and I told you that other than 0, all numbers are true. Okay, only 0 means false. All other numbers are true. Okay, so this means that this is true because it is not 0. Okay, so hello will be printed out. Okay, and look at this one. In this case, if not, this is not, okay, there is not, and computer will calculate this one if not 5. Okay, 5 is true, and this symbol will invert the result, right? So this is the same as if 0. Not 5 means not true, okay? And not true means false. And 0 is false, right? So in this case, high cannot be printed out. It is very similar with this, okay? Yeah,
So I can
yeah, Renee, it's true.
I
Yeah,
can
what?
tell if not 5, but if it's not 5, it can be all other numbers. Like it can be
No, it
4.
is not. It is not. Because it is not. Because in this if parenthesis, okay, in this if parenthesis, okay, it can be only true or false. It can be,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
so this is true. This is
Oh,
true,
okay, got it.
not
Okay.
true. So it is false. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is very similar situation. So look at this one. So I think you understand this, right? You understand this. So if the string compare of two numbers, two strings, okay, is 0, then it means that color 1 and color 2 are the same string. Okay, and look at this one, if not. So if there is not here, then at first computer will calculate, will give result for this part, okay, for this part, okay. And if color 1 and color 2 are the same, if they two are the same string, computer will return 0 here, okay. So computer will calculate if not 0, okay. If color 1 and color 2 are the same, if color 1 and color 2 they are the same, then this will be 0, string compare will be 0. So this is same with if not 0, and 0 means false, right, for computer. Okay, 0 means false, and there is not. So this is the same with if true. Is it okay? Because if 0, 0 means here 0, only 0, okay? This is 0. 0 means false. Okay, 0 means false. Okay, and I have not. Okay, I have not here. Okay, so this not make this true. Is it okay?
Yeah.
Any question? Okay, so you should know the string compare result. Okay, and especially if two are the same, 0 will be returned. Okay, and this is another way to check the given two strings are the same or not. Okay, nice. Okay, okay, then I will explain more about the return data. Okay, guys, look at this one. See, this is example. Let me draw the memory. Okay. So let me do this. B, E, null, null. Okay. So I have 3, no, 4. I cannot copy it, I don't know. So let me do this one. C, A, E, null character. Okay, I have another 2, rem, actually 0. Okay, I have one more, B, A, G. Okay, I have 4 strings. Okay, this is BAT is the first one. Okay. Do you remember the ASCII code? What is the ASCII code of the lowercase letter b? What is the ASCII code of the lowercase letter b? Anyone? Luis 98, 98, yeah, Rene, yeah. Okay, Luis, thank you, yeah, 91. 97 is lowercase letter a. Do you remember that? And 65 is uppercase letter a, okay? Capital letter A is 65 and lowercase letter a is 97. Okay, yeah, and the lowercase letter b is 98. Lowercase letter c is 99. Okay, it is incremented by 1 like this. Okay, anyway, look at this. Okay, this is word 1, word 2, word 3, word 4. And here, word 1, word 4. Okay, 1 and 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and computer will do the subtraction. So here, letter B is 97. 97, 98. Okay. It is hard to delete. Okay, so let me do this. Okay, this is 97. 98, actually 98. Okay, yeah. So the ASCII code of lowercase letter b is 98. And this one is 97, right? Right? Yeah, I don't remember T, but it'll be 100 something. Okay. And the ASCII code of null is 0. Null character is a character, so it also has ASCII code. ASCII code of null character is 0. Okay, sometimes you need this. Okay, so remember that. Okay, and this is the same. B is 98, A is 97, right? Yeah. So when the compares two strings, at first computer will compare first letter with first letter. So actually computer will do the subtraction. B minus B. B minus B is 0, right? A minus A, the same letter, will give you 0. Okay, because they have the same ASCII code. Okay. Yeah, Luis, it is correct. Yes. Yeah, so in the behind, the computer will do the subtraction of ASCII numbers to compare two letters. Okay, so if T minus T, then it is 0. Okay, and then this is 0 and this is 0, and this means that it is the end of the string, right? So if the computer sees null character, then it means that that is the end of the string. Then computer will stop comparing. And all the way from the first letter to here, all the letters are the same, right? Then computer will return 0. This is what happens. Okay. Okay, then now compare word 1 and word 2. So in this case, word 1 and word 2, C is 99. C is 99, right? And A is 97. Okay, I don't remember T, but 100 something. Okay, so in this case, string compare 1 and 2, computer will calculate the subtraction. So computer will subtract 98 minus 99. Okay. Guys, 98 minus 99 is minus 1, right? It is minus 1, okay? And minus 1 means they are not the same, right? They are not the same, okay? Then at this moment, they are not the same. B and C. 98 minus 99 is -1. It means that they are not the same letter. Okay, then the computer will stop comparing. Okay, and then it is minus number, right? The subtraction is -1, right? If the subtraction is minus number, then computer will return -1. Okay. Let me have a little bit longer. Yeah. Longer word. Okay, so for example, let me do this. S1 and okay. Let me use just ABC. Okay. Okay. ERAGPY. Yeah, there is no letter like this. I just want to use it. Okay. Okay, this is the first word. Okay, and if I have DRAB PYT, okay, any letter, something like that. Okay, int S3. DAAA, something like that. P, okay. Okay, guys, look at this one. So in this case, see, okay, if I want to compare S1 and S2, okay, compare S1 and S2, then the computer will do this subtraction. D minus D is 0 because they are the same, right? R minus R is 0. They are the same. A minus A is 0. Okay. G minus B. What is G minus B? In the alphabet, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay. There are 1, 2, 5 differences, right? 5 differences. Okay. So this is 97, 98. Okay, 99, 100, 101, 2, 3. This is 103. There are 5 differences, right? Yeah, there are 5 differences between B and G. Okay, so computer will do the subtraction, then computer will have 5, right? G minus B is 5. Okay, yeah. Then it means that no 0 anymore. It means that the two are not the same. Okay, and the subtraction value is plus, right? Plus 5. Okay, then computer will return +1. So if you do this, strc int r strcmp s1 s2. Okay, if you do this, and if you print out r, okay, so in this case, it is 5, right? Yeah, so all are the same up to here. Okay, and at this point, there are 2 different letters, right? And then the subtraction is 5. Okay, it is plus number. Then computer will return 1 plus 1. Okay, so R is 1. Okay, and 1 means that first word comes after the second one. Okay, so it means that second word, okay, S2 comes before S1 in the dictionary. Okay, because this one means the first word has bigger ASCII number. Bigger ASCII number means it appears after this one. Okay, guys, does it make sense?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And if I do compare S2 and S3, okay, so in this case, if I compare S2 and S3, see this one and this one. In this case, 0, DD, RA. In this case also, R appears after A, right? So it will return +1. Okay. Yeah. So this is what actually what happens in string compare function. Okay. Second argument. Okay. So yeah, okay, Luis. Okay. So if the first, yeah, okay. Or second argument. Okay. If the second argument comes first, comes before. If the second one comes before the second one, if the first one comes before the second one, okay. Yeah, if the first one comes, then minus will be returned. Okay, so you don't have to memorize. You don't have to memorize. Okay, just compare the string errors. Okay. So look at this one. See, let me talk about it. So I just want to show you what happens. Okay, in the memory. Okay. And look at this one. This one. See, world 3, world 2. World 3, world 2. Okay. Then world 3 is MAT. World 3 is MAT. Okay. And world 2 is CAT. Okay. So computer will do subtraction M minus C. Okay. M minus C will be some data of positive number, right? M has the higher ASCII code, right? M has a higher ASCII code than C. Okay, so this will be some plus. Okay, let me write down plus here. Yeah. So M minus C is plus, right? M minus C is plus value. Okay, then computer will stop comparing because they are not the same and it is plus, right? Then computer will return +1. Does it make sense? So this is a string compare result. Okay. Okay. So you should know string compare. Okay. So look at this one. See, you can use string compare this way. So if string compare S1, S2 are the same, okay, then do something. Okay, if they are the same. Okay, or maybe you have if string compare S1, S2 are greater than 0. What does this mean? Do something. Or if string compare S1 and S2 are less than 0, then do something. Okay, so the result can be 0, +1, -1. So most of the time we use like this, comparing. Okay, so this means that S1 comes after S2, right? S1 comes after S2 in the dictionary, right? Yes. So S1 comes after S2, okay, in the dictionary. Okay, and minus means S2 comes after. Okay, yeah, I think you understand this one. Okay, and this is the same. Okay. Okay, any question about this return value of the string compare? Okay, any remember this one, okay? 0 is the same words. Okay, and string and compare means partial comparing. Okay, partial comparing. So I have two words, okay, geography and geophysics, and it means that compare word 1 and word 2. Compare only 3 letters. Compare only 3 letters. Okay, so computer will compare GEO, GEO, only 3 letters, and they are the same, right? They are the same. So the first result is 0. Okay, and then in the next comparison, compare 4 letters, GEOG, GEOG, and GEOP will be compared. Okay, so there are 2 different letters, G and P, and G comes before P, right? So the return will be -1. Okay, return will be -1. Okay, okay, so you can use this compare. Okay, okay, this is a string compare. Okay, and string concatenate. String concatenate means combine two strings. Okay, yeah, connect, concatenate, connect, combine two strings. Okay, so look at this one. This is from concatenate. This is CAT is from concatenate. Okay, concatenate. Okay, and look at that. Let me show the example, then you'll understand. It is pretty easy. So look at this one. I have X and Y. X is the rain. Here, the rain, and Y is in Spain. Okay, I want to make the rain in Spain. Okay, I want to connect. I want to concatenate two words. Okay, then look at this one. String concatenate. Just use strcat. And I want to add Y. I want to add Y at the end of X. It means like that. Okay, I want to add at the end of string X. So X will be larger. It will become larger. Okay, and Y stay the same. There is no change in Y. Okay, so after this, look at this one. See, this is the output. So the rain, and in Spain is added at the end of. Okay, added at the end of X. So the rain and in Spain. Okay, and Y stay the same. Y stay the same. What is that? Might be a later reference. I don't. Oh, okay. Oh, it's okay. Yeah. So and this is what happens. Guys, look at this one. This is what happens in the memory. So look at that. X is size 20. So this will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. There is an index, right? Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and the last cell will be 19. This is 19 because there are 20 spaces. Okay. Okay, and look at this one. The rain, and this is very important. Okay, it means that this is the end of the string. Okay, and when you do this, when you string concatenate, when you do this, okay, when you concatenate two strings, then computer will look for null. So computer will look for null, look for at the end of the string of X. And this index 8, this is the end because it has null, right? Then computer will copy first letter in Y to here. Okay, because we should get rid of this one. If not, computer will think this is the end. So I will be saved here. And next letter will be saved here. Okay, next letter, space, here. S will be saved here. Do you understand? P, A, I will be saved, and N will be saved here. And look at this one. This is the end of the string Y, right? So computer will copy this here, and concatenating is done. Is it okay? Now concatenating is done. Okay. This is what happens. Okay. And after that, when you print out X, then you will see the rain, and the null is replaced with I. So you will see this. Is it okay? This is string concatenate. Any question? Okay, so null is very important. If there is no null, then computer doesn't know how to concatenate, how to compare, how to count the length, how to copy. Okay. Okay, this is an example. Look at this one. See, I have 4 strings here. And C++ programming hello world. I want concatenate word 1 and word 2. Then C++ programming. Word 1 becomes C++ programming. And word 2 is just programming. Is just programming. Okay, and 3 and 4, they concatenated. And hello world. Hello world. Okay, and word 4 stay the same. Okay, this is concatenate. And string n, strn concatenate is the same, partial concatenating. Okay, partial concatenation. So I want to concatenate only 4 letters. 4 letters. Then after word 1, only 4 letters will be added. Okay, 4 letters of word 2 will be added to word 1. Okay, so only PROG will be added after C++. Okay, so word 1 will be C++ prog, and word 2 is stay the same. Okay, no change. Okay. Okay, any question? String compare and string concatenate. Okay. Okay, then guys, look at this one. See? This is very important. I think some of you use this for the project and for the lab, but most of you don't know this. So let me introduce ATOI. At first, look at this one. Okay, so I have N127, you know this one. If I don't have a number here, then computer will count. Okay, computer will count the letters, right? How many letters in the double quotes? Okay, so N1 is created like this, size 3 array. So 2 is, so number is a letter in this case. Letter is a number because of this. Because of the double quotes, computer will think this is a letter. Okay, so 0, 1, 2. Because we need null character, right? And N2, 15, 5, and null. Okay, 1, 5, null. Okay, okay. And then I just think these are the numbers, so I want to add two numbers. I try this. This is an error. Okay, because computer does not know how to add two strings. 27, 15 are strings in this case. It is not a number. Okay, so this does not work. It is an error. Okay, in this case, you should convert string to integer. Okay, you should convert string data to an integer. Okay, ATOI. ATOI is from ASCII to integer. ASCII. ASCII means it's a number. Okay, ASCII means it's a number. Okay, so it is from ASCII to integer. Okay, so if you need to convert the data type of string to integer, then ASCII to integer function is needed. Okay, so here I convert N1 into integer. I convert N2 into integer. So you should convert each character number, okay, each character number into integer number respectively. Okay, each one by one, and then add them up. Now it's okay. Okay, then N3 will be 27 plus 15 is 42, right? Yeah. So N3 will have 42. Is it okay? So remember, ATOI, it is very useful. You will use this a lot. Okay, you will use this a lot. Okay. Very good. Okay, and sometimes we need to convert string double data into numbers. So look at this one. So in this case, see, I create N1, then computer will create 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Computer will create 7 spaces like this. And 2, 3.518 because point is also one letter, right? So this is what happens. Okay, and this is the same thing. This is the same thing. Computer will create because of the double quotes. Okay, because of this. Okay, 0 point will have 1 space, and there are 3 zeros. Okay, 3 zeros and 7, 2. And always, remember, always null. Okay, null at the end. Okay, null at the end. Okay, this is what happens. Okay, okay, and this does not work. This is an error because it is not numbers. It is characters. Okay, so this doesn't work. Okay, and in this case, the numbers are double. Double data is one of floating point number. Okay, so ATOF, ASCII to float. F is from float. Okay, so by using ATOF N1, then computer will convert the data type. Okay, so now you can add. Okay, so remember ATOI and ATOF. Is it okay? Okay. Okay, this is a standard class. Okay, let's have some break here. Okay. Okay, guys, let's talk about the string. Okay, let's talk about the string class. So far, we talk about the C string. Okay, and this is a string class. I'm going to explain class a little bit. Okay. Guys, do you remember ifstream? ifstream. So, yeah. So include fstream, right? fstream, and using namespace. And in the main, for example, ifstream, ifs, and then we open the file using open function. And here, then we have data.txt. And after that, we check file opening succeeds or not, ifs.fail. Okay, then there is nothing to do. So we just print out some error message. Okay, yeah, file error, something like that. And then we just finish the program. Okay, and also we have while not ifs and the file, and we read the data from the file. Okay, this is what we did. Okay, and let me put this one. I have two C strings. Let's do this. Name 1 and name 2. Name 1, Alice. Okay. And then name 2, April. Okay. And if I want to compare, then you should use a function, right? So at first, let's do this. Cout, strlen, name 1. And let me have a string copy. Yeah. strcpy, name 1, name 2. Okay, guys, look at this one. This example will show the difference between function and member function. I want to talk this one. Okay, I want to talk about function and member function. Okay. And member function is used for the object. Okay, for the object. I did not talk about this one, but I think now you should understand this. Okay, and objects are created from class. Okay, from class. Okay, then you should know what class is. We have two data types. Okay, there are two data types. One is predefined data types. Okay, predefined data types. Okay, and they are int, char, double, something like that. Okay, bool. Okay, they are primitive data types. Okay, these are primitive data types. And another data type is user defined. user-defined data types. Okay. And struct are user-defined data type, and enum is also user-defined data type, and class is also user-defined data type. Okay, and they are the topics in CS3A. Okay, this is topic for CS2. So in CS2, I talk about all predefined data types, and in CS3A, you will learn this. Okay, you learn this. Okay, so user-defined means I made. Okay, I'm going to make a data type. Okay, and struct, enum, class are grammars that help you to create your own data type. Okay, among these, class is most important, and there are two kinds of classes. Even if it is user-defined data type, there are compiler. The classes that are created by the compiler. Okay, so compiler. So actually, yeah, compiler, C++ compiler created classes. Okay, and then user created classes. Okay, user created classes. Okay, so you will learn how to make user created classes in CS3A. Okay, and like predefined data type, there are some classes that are already created by the compiler. Okay, so there are some classes that are already created by the compiler. So you should know what kind of classes the compiler already created and provided, and how to use it. You should know that. Okay, and ifstream is an example. Okay, ifstream is an example. So ifstream and ifstream and string. Okay, and after the string, I'm going to talk about the vector. Okay, yeah, so there are some, yeah, I think there are many actually. Yeah, there are many classes already created by the compiler and provided for us to use. Okay, and look at this one, see here, ifstream. This is a class. Okay, this is a class. Class is a data type, just like int. Okay, so just like int a, if I create int a, then compiler will create space for int, right? It's the same thing. If I create ifstream variable like int a, ifstream variable, then compiler will create ifs variable name. Okay, and the variable for the class is called object. Okay, it is called object. This is just a term. Okay, so when you create data from the class, it is called the object. Okay, it is called the object. Okay, and look at this one. When you create a data from the class that is object, if it is an object, then look at this one. ifs dot open, ifs dot fail, ifs dot uf. Look at that. Open. Open is a function because function has all function. Okay, any function should have function name and the parentheses, right? And the parentheses. This is function call, right? Function name and the parentheses with some input. This is a function call, right? Always function should have parentheses. Okay, and look at this one. Open has parentheses. Fail has parentheses, even if it is empty. EOF, it is also parentheses, even if it is empty, right? Open, fail, EOF, they are all functions. And look at this one. Open, fail, EOF, those three functions can be called by IFS, some object, okay? Some object, okay? So in this case, open, fail, EOF cannot be used just like normal, just like regular function. Use open with a file name. This is not possible. You must have which object should be here. So open Okay, I need open for this object. Okay, so open should have object information. Fail should have object information. EOF should have object information. Okay, and in this case, open, fail, EOF are member function of class IFStream. Okay, this is called member function of IFStream class. Okay. Yeah, Luis. Yeah. So in Java programming language, we don't use member function. Instead, we use method. But in C++ programmers, okay, in C++ programmers use member function, not method. But basically, they are the same. They're the same. Okay, so these are member functions. Excuse me. Guys. Okay, guys, member functions are from classes. Okay, member functions are from classes. Okay. Okay, and compare with the member function to this one. Look at this one at the bottom. I created 2 character strings, and look at this one, strlen. strlen is used independently. Do you understand? There is no dot, right? If you want to use open, you must have IFStream object dot open, object dot fail, object dot EOF, right? However, string length, string copy can be used independently, right? Yeah, however, you must provide character strings in the parentheses, right? Yeah, these are not the member function. These are just function. These are just function. Is it okay? Okay, so at first you should differentiate. You should tell which one is member function, which one is not. Okay, okay, let's go back here. So there are 2 kind of classes. Classes are user defined data type. One is compiler created, already created and provided by the compiler. These are examples of classes you can use. Okay, IFStream, you know this one. I'm going to talk about string today. Tomorrow, I'm going to talk about vector. Okay. Then in CS3A, you will learn how to make our own classes. Okay. Okay, so in this section, 8.2, I'm going to talk about string class. Okay, string class and how to use it and what kind of member functions can be used for the string class. Okay. Okay, let's start. Okay, guys, look at this one. At first, string is alternative way to use character string. Okay, and I think I talked about this one. In early days, C string is used, array of the characters. Okay, in early days, C string is used. Okay, and after the class is introduced, we use a string class. Okay, yeah, we use a string class. Okay, so string class, this is a little bit more advanced way of handling the strings. So if you learn both, then most of the time you will use this one. However, I told you that C string is still very important. Very important. Okay, especially for the operating system coding, something like that. So this is some low level string manipulation. This is some advanced. Okay, you will learn. Okay, yeah, you will see. Yeah, why I told you that C string is some basic lower level of the string manipulation, and string is a little bit upper. Yeah, some advanced level of the string manipulation. Okay, if you want to use a string, at first you should add string header file. Okay, because this string header file has all information of the string. Okay, and this shows how to create a string. Okay, how to create a string. Okay, so string is a data type. I told you that class is a data type. Data type is this one. Int A, double B, char C, bool D. These are data type, right? Yeah. So computer sees this one, then computer knows A is an integer. So computer knows I should create a 4-byte space, right? Double B, double is 8 bytes. So computer now know that I need 8-byte space, right? It's the same thing. C is only one character. So C is very small space like this, right? Okay. Bool is also one character. Okay, just like this. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so these are data types, okay? And depending on the data type, you should put the data, right? Okay, if not, there will be an error. Okay, string is a data type. See, string. This is a data type name. String city. City is a variable, Pasadena. Then at this line, computer will create just like an array. Computer will create spaces and put Pasadena. Okay, like this. Okay, and look at this. This is the same. You can make a string object using parentheses. Okay, so this is okay. Just like C string, this is also okay. You can create a string with parentheses. Okay, and look at this one. This is also okay. So there are three ways. There are three ways to create a string. Okay, to create strings. There are three ways. Okay, look at this. At first I create just a string name, and then I create the actual data and save it in name. Okay, do you remember this? Oh, Rune, the string also should be saved in the memory. Okay. Yeah, so there will be a data in the memory. Okay. So look at this one. See, do you remember this? The char array initialization. So char. Okay. So let's do this. City. You can do this, right? Yeah. Char city array. There is no size. Okay. Oh, we cannot say which one is better. It depends on the situation. Okay. Char state. Or maybe you can put the size. CA. Okay, like this. Okay. Yeah. Or you can do this. You can do this. You can put each letter one by one. Okay, you can put each letter one by one. Okay, so let's have state 2 and 5 and C A null. Okay, you should put null. Okay, yeah. So even if you don't put null, then computer will put 0. But anyway, this is also good. Okay, this is also good. However, char name, make a space, and later I want to have Alice. Do you remember that? See, this is initialization. This is initialization of the string. This is okay. Okay, this is okay. This is okay. This is okay. However, this is an error. Why? What is the reason? What is the reason that this is an error? And how can fix it? It's a string array, right? String to a string array. Okay, Nicholas, it is correct. So today I talk about if you print out array name, what happens? There are 10 spaces. 10 spaces from 0 to 9. Okay, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 9. Okay. Okay, I create 10 spaces. Okay, and look at this. This is name. This is name. And I told you that if the first data is at 100, address concept, okay? The next data will be saved at 101 because it is character. Character is 1 byte, right? Character is 1 byte. So 1 byte, 1 byte, 1 byte, 102, 103, it goes this way. Okay, it goes this way, okay? And when you print out name, when you print out cout name, then computer will print out 100. Okay, I talk about this one today. Okay, so name has the information of the first data address. Okay, then computer guys, look at this one. Then when I do this, computer will try to Alice, save Alice. Computer will try to store Alice at here. Do you understand? It is not possible. Okay. So at this line, computer will try to save Alice in the space of name, this one. It is not possible, okay? How can you do this? How can you do this instead of this? This is not possible, but I want to put Alice here. How can I do this? Any idea? No idea here? Okay, guys, if you want to make a space first, okay, and then save the data in the space like this, okay, we should use what? At least it does not, okay, it's not working. Daniel, is not working. Yeah, Nicholas, thank you, string copy. Okay, so string copy name Alice. Okay, this is what you should do. Look at this one. See, this is what you should do. Okay, this does not work. This doesn't work. Okay, you must do this. Is it okay? Any question regarding this? Okay, so remember this. Okay, remember this is not possible. If you want to do this, you must use this function. Okay, string copy function. Okay. Okay, and look at this one. If you want to concatenate two strings, we use string concatenate, right? Yeah, for C string, but in this case, if you want to concatenate strings, then you may use plus operator. Okay, so look at this one, string apt Wilson, apt street. This is a street information. City, this is city information. Okay, if you use plus sign, if you use plus like this, okay, it is concatenate. It means that add, comma, after that add the street, okay, after that add the city, okay. Then computer will add after the apt, this is apt, right? This is apt. Okay, this is apt information, and then add, comma. Okay, and then street information. This is street information. Okay, and add comma. Okay, and add a city. Is it okay? Yes. So address will be print out like this. Okay. Is it okay? Yeah, this is a string concatenation. Okay. If you want to do this, see? char, APT, Wilson, APT. So this is because it is sometimes it is confusing. So okay. So if you want to concatenate these two, then strcat, okay, apt. If you want to add, if you want to add comma, then concatenate comma to the apt, right? And then concatenate apt. Now apt has comma as well, right? And then concatenate street. Do you understand what I'm doing? strcat, apt, and I want to add another comma. You can do this, okay? Then apt, comma, street name, comma, something like that, okay? So if you use a string, you must concatenate this way, strcat. However, in string, okay, in string is much simpler, right? Yeah, it is much simpler, okay? Just use plus operator. Just use plus operator, okay? Any question about the string concatenation? Okay, then. And also this is possible. Oh, let me mention this one. Yeah. So also this is possible. String address. If I want to add this. No, let's do this. You can do this after this. Is it okay? You remember that. Okay. You can use this operator as well. Okay. Okay. Okay, and guys, do you remember get line? Get line. So the chapter 8 is not that hard, but it is sometimes it is very confusing because you should know what can be used for the C string, okay, and what can be used for just a string, okay. So char, for example, line, and you should provide some space information. I need 50 spaces for the line, and cout, enter line, okay, and then get line. Cin will not take space, right? Cin will take only the first word. So if you want to take the whole line, including spaces, then you must have Cin dot get line, and you should provide line, the space, and the size of the space, right? This is how to use get line for the C string, okay? So this is how to use get line for the C string. Okay, get line for the C string. Okay, and look at this one. In this case, I have a string line. I have string line. Okay, and enter line of input. And this time, look at this one. Get line. Get line. Cin line. See? Get line. Can you see that? Compare this with this. Okay. So if you use C string, this is how to use get line. Okay, this is how to use get line. This should be the semicolon. Okay. Okay, and it's the same thing. See, I want to read the whole line. I want to read the whole line and save it in string object. In string, this is string object, right? In the case, you should use get line and Cin and line, no size information. This is a grammar. Okay, so memorize this one. Okay, how to use get line for the string and for the C string. Okay, yes, so enter line of input, and after that, I entered this. Okay, then this line will be saved in line. Okay, this will be saved in line. Okay, and then the line is to this one. Okay, this is print out, and then end of the output is print out. Is it okay? Okay, so this is very important, okay, because sometimes in my CS3A class, actually many students don't remember how to use getLine. Okay, this is very important, so memorize this. Okay, any question about the getLine for the string and the C string? Okay, let me move on. Okay, I told you that this is the you can initialize a string with parentheses and with some double quotes. Okay, so I created three strings, Pasadena, and this is possible. You can create a string using parentheses. Okay, Pasadena City College. Okay, and then plus operator will concatenate. Plus operator will concatenate the strings. Okay, so Pasadena City College will be added together, will be concatenated together. Okay, and after that, when I print out, Pasadena City College will be concatenated like this. Okay, if you want to put some space, between the words, okay, then just add some space. Okay, okay, this is nice. Then you can print out and use this. Okay, okay, and guys, look at this one. X has a hello. I assign X to Y. This is okay. This is okay. Okay, and look at this one. See, if you do this, char X. Let me make some space, yeah, to make it, yes, clear, okay. Guys, look at this one. See, is this possible? Is this possible? This one. This is okay. This is okay. Okay, my question is this okay? I had also 10 spaces. Okay, yeah, this is a memory, right? Yeah, this is a memory, okay? And then I want to save X to Y. What happens here? So for example, I have H at 100, okay, address 100, this will be 101, 102, something like that, right? Then X will have 100, right? X has 100, okay? Yes, so the compiler will try to save the address of this to here. Do you understand? But this does not make any sense. Because my intention was put hello here, put the contents of X in Y. But this does not work. Because if I do this, then computer will try to save this number here, but it is not possible. Okay, so this does not work. Okay, for string, it is okay. Okay, for string, it is okay. However, for the C string, it is not okay. If you want to do this, you must use string copy. Okay, you must use a string copy Y, X. So it means that copy all the data in X to Y. Okay, yes, is it clear? Yeah, so as you see here, string is much easier to use, more convenient for the programmer. Okay. Okay, and look at this one. Yeah, I talk about this one. Cin will take only one word, the first word. Okay, so enter some words and cin word. So here I enter hello, then hello will be taken. So world has, hello. So no problem. However, if I put more than one word with spaces in the between the words, okay, then only the first word hello will be saved in the word. Okay. Yes. So you must use get line. Okay, so this is the get line I talked about before, but please remember, okay, please memorize this one. Include the string and get line, cin, comma, and the space. Okay, then you can save all the words in the line. Okay. Okay, and guys, look at this one for the rest of time. If I cannot finish everything, then maybe I will, talk about this tomorrow a little bit more. Okay, these are member functions. Member function. Do you remember member function? I talked about this. Okay, so look at this one. These are member functions of the string. Actually, there are many more, but these are very often used member functions. Okay, so look at this one. See. Member function means that string, make some strings. So for example, string S1 hello, and string S2, maybe good. Okay, any string is okay. Okay, S3, okay, today. Yeah, so I have some strings. Okay, so all these member functions can be used with string dot. Okay, so you may use S1 dot append. Okay, yeah, you should provide some here. Okay, or S2 dot insert. Okay, you should provide something here. Okay, S3 dot erase. You understand? These are member functions for the string. Member function means these functions can be used only for the string. That's why it is a string member function. Okay, S4 dot add, something like that. Okay, yeah. So at first you should know the member function name. Okay, member function name. Okay, there are many more, but in this class, I hope you know these 9. Okay, there are 9 member functions here. Okay, I'll explain one by one. Okay, it is not that hard. Okay, yeah. Okay, and then this shows how to use it. String object dot member function. And you should know what should we put here. This is an input, right? This is an input for the function. Member function is a function. That's why we should have parentheses for the input. And there will be some output or some result. Okay. Yeah, what happens? What's going to happen when you use these member functions? You should know that. Okay, so this is some input information. Some input information should be put in the parentheses. Okay. Okay, and look at this one. Append, insert, erase. So I think you can imagine what each function does. Okay, so append something, insert data, erase, delete data something. Okay, let me explain one by one. And basically string is created using C-string. Do you understand? The string actually on C-string. String is actually a C-string in the memory. Okay, so it's an array. Yeah, I think so, Rene, you should understand. But yeah, so it is nice to memorize everything. But during the test, you may see the lecture material. Okay, you may see the lecture material. So you don't have to memorize right now, but you should know, okay, what each function does. Do you understand? I show you some example for the final on Wednesday. Okay. And I told you that you don't have to memorize everything, but actually it is nice to memorize many things. Okay. Yeah, because if you don't remember, then you must find the lecture material or you must Google it. Okay. It takes time. Yeah, I will. Yeah, so I will allow for this one. Yeah, because there are many things you should memorize. Okay. Okay. Usually in my in-person class, okay, I allow my students the cheating paper. Yeah, one small piece of cheating paper. Yeah, because I don't want my students spend a lot of time just to memorize. Okay. But this is online, so I don't know. Yeah. Mhm. Okay, so anyway, try to understand. Okay, try to understand every single member function of the string. Okay, they are all very useful in coding. Okay, let's start from append. Okay, append will append data, so it is concatenate. Okay, it is concatenate. So look at this one. And before this, I talk about that you can use a plus sign. You can use a plus sign, right? You can use plus sign for the concatenate. Okay, okay. So look at this one, string word book, and you should know how to use it. Word dot append. You should provide the words you want to append to the word. Okay. So after that, when you print out the word, then you will see bookstore. You will see bookstore. Okay. Yes. And then I have word 2 hello world. Okay. It's the same thing. Append, concatenate word 2 after word 3. Okay. So you will see hello world. Okay. So instead of this, you can write word or, okay, yes, you can do this, okay, and it's the same thing. It's the same thing. Instead of this, you can use plus operator, okay. So word 2 is 2 plus word 3, okay, or word 2 plus word 3, okay, both are the same, okay. So plus operator or append, either is okay, either is okay. So append is pretty simple. Okay, and insert. Insert means insert some strings, okay, into the original string. So look at this one. See, I have CALINIA. So this is the string. Okay, this is a string. Okay, and I have a word 2 4. Now look at this one. Insert this word at this position of word 1. Okay. So 4, this is an index. Okay, so it's an index. Okay, so 4 is this one, right? 4 is this one. Okay, so insert word 2 at 4. Okay, so these 3 letters will be shifted. So anyway, FOR will be inserted here. Okay, at 4. Okay, at index 4. Okay. So you should provide index. This is an index, okay? Yeah, so this is an index, okay? So you should insert word 2 at this index, okay? So after this, if you print out word 1, then you will see California, like this, okay? And word 2 stay the same, no change, okay? Any question? Okay, it is pretty simple, but you should know how to use it. Okay, how many data I should provide? Okay, and what the data is. Okay, this should be the data, the index of the index information, and this should be the data to be inserted. Okay. Okay, and erase will delete. Okay, delete. So here, word is California, and erase 3 4. Erase should have two numbers, okay? So this is an index. The first one is index. First one is index. And second one is length. Second one is length. Okay. So erase 4 letters from index 3. Okay, erase 4 letters from index 3. Yes. Yeah, Luis. Yeah. So you don't have to worry about the manipulation of the memory. Yeah, memory will be shrinked and expanded. Okay, shrink and grow depending on the member function.
So for the insert function, do I need to worry about the word one's memory?
Okay, can you say again insert?
Yeah, for the insert function, do I need to worry about the word
No,
one?
you don't have to. Yeah. So this is very nice because in the yes. So in the C string, always you should be careful with the size, right? So if there is no space, then we cannot make it larger, right? Yes. But in the string, you don't have to worry about the memory. The compiler will take care of the memory. Okay. So actually string is much easier and simpler and convenient for us to use when programming. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. So append is the same, insert is the same, erase is the same, the memory size will be changed, right? Yes, but anyway, it is okay. Okay. So in this case, see, California, this is word. Okay, this is word. It has California. Okay, and then erase. This is an index. This is a length. And this is a length and this is an index. Okay, so it means that erase 4 letters from index 3. From index 3. Okay, so from index 3, here, 4 letters. Delete it. Okay, delete these letters. Okay, then CALNIA. CALNIA will be the result. Okay, and this is the same Pasadena City College. So this is the Pasadena City College in the memory. I want to erase 5 letters. Okay, from this index. Okay, so from this index, I want to delete 5 letters. So city will be gone. Okay, so Pasadena and space college. Okay, space college is remained like this. Okay. Any question about the erase? Yeah, so it is important. Okay, remember what data should be in the parentheses. Okay. Okay, length. Length is a string length. Okay, yeah. So you can find the length. So look at this one. See, word California, word length. So look at this one. This is member function. So string dot length. Okay. Okay. So I hope you compare the C string and the string. Okay. So C string is that char word California. Okay. And C out strlen word. Right. You should use just a function for the string. Okay, so strlen function and apply to this string. Okay, and this is the string object dot member function length. It is empty. Okay, this is empty, nothing. Okay, nothing. Then computer will count how many letters in the word. Okay, so it is California is 10 letters. Okay, 10 letters. Okay. Okay, and this is the same, school dot length. This is 11, this is 21. Okay, yeah, this is 21. Okay, so remember, strlen for C string dot length for the string object. Okay, and replace. Replace is also very useful. If you want to replace some original data with some new data, okay, so you can replace the whole string, or you can replace only the part, only some part of the string. Okay, so look at this one. I have alpha 1. I have alpha 1. Alpha 1 has from A to N. Okay, alpha has from A to N. Okay, and then I have a small string str xyz. Okay, only 3 letters. Okay, and look at this one. Alpha 1 replace. Okay, it should have 3 arguments. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and this is the index. This is the index. Okay, this is index, and this is the second number is a length. Okay, second number is a length. Okay. Okay, and you should provide one string. Okay, to replace the old data. Okay, so it means that from index 5 and length 3. Okay, so this means that 3 letters from index should be replaced with this string. str is xyz. So xyz will be here. Okay, yeah. So xyz will replace fgh. So alpha 1 will have a, b, c, d, e, and xyz. And the rest are the same, I, j, k, l, m, n. I, j, k, l, m, n. Okay, it's the same thing. Okay. Okay, and look at this one, alpha 2. Alpha 2 is the same thing. Alpha 2 is also the same string. Okay, this is also alpha 2. Okay, and in this case, look at this one. In this case, this time replace 2 letters. This is the length. Okay, replace 2 letters from index 5 with this. Then from 5, 2 letters. Only 2 letters. Okay, only 2 letters F and G will be replaced with XYZ. So actually, the word will be longer. Do you understand? Because 2 letters will be replaced with 3 letters, right? So the length will be increased by 1. Okay, so A, B, C, D, E, and instead of F, G, we have X, Y, Z. Okay, and then H, N, H, N. Okay, and it's the same thing, alpha 3. Alpha 3, this time replace 4 strings. Okay, 4 strings with str, starting at 5, index 5. Okay, so 5 here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and replace the 4 letters with XYZ. Is it okay? Okay, XYZ. Okay, so this is new alpha 3, ABCDE, XYZ, JKLMN. Is it okay? Okay, any question about to replace? Remember this one, it is not that hard, right? It is easy, actually. But if you don't know what should we put in the parentheses, you cannot use it. Okay, you cannot use it. So remember, replace and 3 arguments. Okay. Okay, let's see one more slide, and then I'll have time to, for the project question. Okay, guys, look at this one. See here, add is pretty simple. Add will give you the letter at this position. So look at this one. I have Harry Potter. Okay, this is my name object. Name S6. This is an index. Name S6. So use P. P will be printed out. Okay, the capital letter P. 10. This is 10. E will be printed out. Okay, or you may use a bracket just like an array, because actually string is an array. Okay, string is an array. So in the memory, string and C string, they are the same. Okay, however, string is created through class. So we can use a member function. Name 2, R. R will be printed out here. Okay, name 4, Y. Y will be printed out here. Okay. Actually, there is null, but we don't have to worry about this one because compiler will take everything. Okay. In C string, you should know where this is, but yeah. But in string, the compiler will take everything. Okay. Yes. So I told you that if I do this, yeah, if I do this, okay, if I do this, then if I do this, then compiler will create Alice. I usually don't have null character for the string, but for the computer, there is a null. Okay, computer thinks like that. Okay, so for the computer, string is just a C string, but we don't have to think about that. Okay, so this is some low level of the string in the memory. Okay, so however, we don't have to think about this one. Okay, however, if you use C string, you should know how it is created in the memory. Do you understand what I'm talking about? So C string is more lower level character manipulation. Okay, and string is much easier to use because the string has many useful member functions. Okay.
So can I use the C string and the string at the same time?
Yeah, you may use that. Yeah, I want to talk about that later. Okay, after I finish everything, C string and C string. Sometimes you mix string and C string. At the time, there is something that you should be careful. Okay, I want to talk about after finishing all string. Okay.
Okay.
But right now, don't mix a string and the C string. Do you understand? If you use a string, then use just a string. If you use a C string, just use a C string. Okay. If you mix a string and C string, sometimes you will have some issues with that, and it is hard to fix. Okay. And most of the time, once you learn C++, most of the time you will use a string. String is much easier to use. Okay, much easier to use. Okay. However, for some cases, a C string is much more efficient. Usually, lower level grammar is efficient. Okay, because we can handle the data directly. Okay, so now do not mix string and C string. Okay, because the functions we may apply are totally different, right? You understand the member function for the string and just the function for the C string, right? String compare, strcmp, something like that. Okay, any question about this? Okay, so this is 3 p.m. So, okay, I want to stop here, okay, because we have more time to do the rest. Okay, so guys, okay, everything is okay. Is everything okay for the project? Okay, so tomorrow I'm going to finish the rest of the string and the vectors. Okay, and on Wednesday I'm going to talk about the final test on Thursday. Okay, and if you have time, the rest of the time we will use for the project. Okay, guys, if you don't have any issues of your project, then it is okay to leave. Okay, you are good to go. If not, just stay and then talk about your project. Okay.
Excuse me, Professor.
Is Amar? Okay, yeah.
So I know the last date for late submissions was on the 27th, but I didn't have time to submit lab number 15. I was wondering if I could email that to you tonight.
Tonight.
Either by tonight or tomorrow. I'm just gonna finish up on my semester project.
Okay, but Amar, I'm sorry about that because I accept this one, then all other students who missed the submission will try to submit it. Do you understand?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, then it's too many. So the no more submission for the late work. Okay.
Mhm.
You have already very good grade, so no worries.
Yeah, but it dropped my grade by 8%.
Is it 8%?
Yeah, so I went from
Oh.
a 101 to a 93 because I got a 0 on that assignment. That's why I'm asking. That's the only reason I'm asking. Otherwise, I would be fine with it.
Okay, then let me check your score first, okay? Then
Okay, no problem.
Yeah. So do you have the code now or you need time to do that?
I don't. I would need time, but I could do it pretty fast.
Okay. At first, let me check and then I send you an email, okay?
Okay, no problem. Thank you, Professor.
Sure.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, and there is a question on the chat. Okay, hold on. Okay, Rene, hold on. Okay, there is a question. Wei Yan. Okay, Wei Yan. The project. Okay, so the project, did you submit it, Wei Yan? So that's why you asked that? Oh, I see. I see, Wei Yan. Okay, so actually I want to grade on August 2nd because August 1st is the deadline, right? It's the deadline. So I want to, yeah. Yeah, I'm still recording. I want to stop recording. Yeah, do you want to continue recording, Rene? Okay, so let me see. Let me stop recording. Hold on.